Our big story tonight, people have had enough when it comes to public lands around Apache Junction simply being trashed. Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Rachel Cole.
I'm Jonathan McCall. Team 12's Jade Cunningham spent this Saturday touring that area firsthand with a resident who lives in the area.
Near the base of the Superstition Mountains.
How is any part of this being respectful?
Is a problem.
I see people taking a dump in the bushes, people crapping in Homer buckets. I see, tires being dumped.
A problem that's gotten so bad.
But this is in crisis mode right here.
Residents like Eric Gull are fed up.
That pile there is pretty mellow. They were only there for a couple weeks.
That's not what this area was intended for. It was to come out to enjoy this and to camp and enjoy it, not to live and to destroy it.
In Arizona, it's legal for someone to camp on public land for 14 days. After, they must move at least 25 miles away. Gull, though, says, at least in Apache Junction, that's not being enforced.
Campers get abandoned and somebody else moves into it and then they move out, and meanwhile the garbage piles up all around it, or someone will set it on fire, and it's become a vicious cycle.
And if people do move,
leave broken down vehicles, piles of garbage, drug paraphernalia.
Residents are picking up the mess, despite what the Federal Bureau of Land Management says.
Bigger part of the problem is the BLM says the garbage that they leave behind is so toxic that they won't send their own employees in to clean it up. So if we don't want to live in the middle of a landfill, we have to clean it up ourselves.
BLM telling 12 News staff regularly patrol public lands, and if they encounter unhoused individuals, they can notify them of camping limits and refer them to area services. They also encourage people to report concerns about public land use.
I'd like to see either enough resources invested to where this can be controlled.
With no end in sight,
People leave a gigantic pile of garbage out here.
Gull has taken it upon himself to take action, hosting several cleanups.
Something needs to change at a grand scale to help the situation.
Change he hopes happens soon so the area can be enjoyed by all safely. Jay Cunningham, 12 News.
Jade, thank you.